And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to Stadio
Maybe an
Olimpico.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it.
And this is now today's
Conte,
lineup.
so much is expected of him, Jim.
Well, what a cracking player, Peter. He smells danger before anyone else has even thought about taking a sniff. I sometimes think he has a twin out there with him, such as the amount of wonderful anticipation and work he gets through.
Number 16, Quadrado.
So it's away we go then. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Zaniolo. And here's the chance to counter. Renato Sanchez. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. To meet it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 minutes is...
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Dybala. Played back in. Pellegrini. Abraham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sancho. Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Now here's the delivery. Corner. Well, the first goal came from this. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aimed in towards the centre. And that'll be a goal kick. Pressure already building up here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mancini. Juventus are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Hernandez. Here's Sancho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. And he's straight offside. Pellegrini. Cristante. He's through here. It's Mkhitaryan! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Here comes the corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sancho on a charge down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dybala. Dybala finds himself offside. Ibanez. Mancini. Move forward, and quickly so. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
De Ligt with the clearance. Fiddles it through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's found a way through. Pellegrini. Roma on the counter-attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chiesa chasing after it. And it's Dybala. Chiesa. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Over it comes. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini.
2 added
Chip
minutes
through.
have been indicated.
Spotted the run and played him through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely ball into space. Now the counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's a good bit. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Pellegrini. Tries the cross. Quadrado gets it away. It is a corner. Now there's a fine ball, and he just whacks it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Juventus clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 52 minutes is Paulo Dybala!
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Smalling. To Cristante. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Quadrado. And that's been intercepted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini
For this match
looking for the runner. He's
81,007.
played him through here. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Mkhitaryan really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Karsdorp. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez. Karsdorp does well to stand firm and defend it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace him is Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, this through ball looks good. Can he get onto this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pellegrini fiddles it through. Abraham! It's a loose ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that has been clubbed away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the
taking
obvious
place.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Neatly clipped into space. Great hit! And it's there! And there it is, the monkey off his back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And very quickly, the substitute made
After
his
80
mark.
minutes
I think the
is
manager's claiming an assist here.
Lautaro Martinez.
Juventus grab a
Martinez.
3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Lautaro Martinez.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zaniolo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets his pass away. Will play through for the wide man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cuadrado. Deep cross. Sancho! A real chance and a real let-off. Cristante. Sent it forward. Zaniolo. Looking for the runner. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Zaniolo gives his colleague
There will
a
be 3
guilty look.
minutes added
Oh,
time.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, delightful ball. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played out to the left flank. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, it's opened up. Shot a goal! Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows.